Gastlecast, I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we're going to talk about this Mona Lisa Grin from Ron English. It was dropped on FunkoShop.com at random with two other items. And we're going to talk about all three of those items on this episode. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post new content like this right here. Ron English is a very well-known artist, and he's collaborating with Funko. And the first time we see this was at New York Comic Con 2019, where they dropped these Freddy Funkos. One dropped at New York Comic Con, and one dropped online at FunkoShop.com. When these dropped, everybody was rejoicing, everybody was excited, because this was the first collaboration between artist and Funko. But what was interesting about this is that I could not find any information as to why this collaboration happens. And talking to some of our Funko enthusiast friends who've been around the block for years about all things Funko, they couldn't come up with a reason either, other than cashola, baby. It was all about the cash money. And that makes sense. So just the other day, Funko decides to drop this on FunkoShop.com. Yet another collaboration with Ron English. But the difference with this and these guys, this has our good pal Freddy Funko on it. This is just some random Ron English propaganda figurine, statue, whatever you want to call it. It was really weird.
It is really weird. It does have a Funko sticker on it, though.
It does. That's the only thing that it says Funko anywhere on this box.
But, like, why?
See? Propaganda. I guess because of the cashola, they made some sort of deal. Ron English is putting his artwork out there. And maybe this was something Ron English was going to drop. But he and Funko came to terms and said, you know what? Maybe we'll drop some random non-Funko product on FunkoShop.com and make everybody go crazy. Because all of the pieces that were dropped were limited. Mm-hmm. This happened to be a limited 500 piece. So this is the green one. There was a gold one of this, and then a skateboard deck. But I really like this thing. The price point was kind of high. And it made me wonder, do I really want to do this or not? But since I had the Freddy's, I thought it would be cool to have this to go along with them. I have not opened this up yet. But looking at all the pictures that have been online and seeing how big this box is, this thing is pretty tremendous.
Unless it's just a lot of padding and it's like right in there.
It's like real miniature.
Uh-huh.
So the box is pretty cool. It comes in like this nice sealed kind of box here. Like a high-end collectible will come in. I guess this being around $100, it is high-end. But it has some neat artwork on the sides here. I'm glad I got the green one over the gold one.
Why?
It just looks better, I think. The gold one seems to almost be like all one color. This one looked like kind of rainbowy-ish.
Whoa.
Okay, so first, inside the box is this little card. I don't know what this is. I don't know if all of his items come with a little card, but it's like a thick card.
It says 0490, so I'm wondering if it's the 490th out of 500.
Oh, interesting. That could be right.
Maybe?
If you've ordered one and you're watching this video, if you look at your card, let us know what your number is in the comment section below. I would like to know if that is the truth. This thing is really neat looking. I'm kind of surprised at how cool this is. So it's inside this deep box. First, it has this piece of plastic that you have to uncover. Then it's covered in plastic itself. And then you get to the actual piece. Look at that.
Wow.
That thing is awesome.
That is really, really neat.
And it has like a felt bottom on it. Show the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
That's really cool.
And it's like gold.
This is
Wow.
super cool. So in the pictures, the other one had like a goldish kind of color to it down here. This, like I said, this has like multiple colors laced into it. It's so cool looking. But this thing looks hand painted. Like, look at the paint lines. Are you noticing that?
Yeah.
There's some...
I don't like that.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to make a wild guess here that what we're hearing is a weight to keep it weighted. Because I think this would feel it. I think it would be lightweight
Yeah,
if
I mean,
it
it
didn't have
is
it in there.
lightweight.
It is lightweight.
Okay, let's hope it's not like bones or something.
But yeah, so this is the Mona Lisa Grin. So it's supposed to look like the Mona Lisa, with Ron English's interesting take on it. And as you can see, it has these cool like painted hands. I love the paint. I like the finish of it. Look how it's like. Look at that. It looks like it's like kind of falling apart back here.
It looks like it's melting.
Yeah, like melting. Yeah. Yeah, it's melting up front here too. Wow, this is a really, really neat piece. One, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller.
Me too.
I thought it was going to be really tiny. And I did not expect the amount of detail. I didn't expect the cool paint job on this thing. For the amount of money that I paid, I am really happy with this.
Yeah.
I did not know what to expect because obviously Funko is Funko and Ron English is Ron English. And looking at these guys, these are Funko through and through. I mean, it's a little Freddy, right? So I knew what I was getting from this. I did not know what I was getting out of this. So would you buy more artwork or art pieces like this from Ron English now that you've seen this?
I mean, it depends on what the piece is. I wouldn't go out and like buy the skateboard deck or the gold one.
Okay.
But I mean, I like his art.
I'm interested to see what else they'll come up with, what else they'll make. I would like to see more Funko characters maybe grinned up a little bit. It would be kind of cool to see the Bone Daddy with this head and the skull coming out.
That would be interesting.
Funko, you better be listening right now because I'm coming up with cool ideas. Love these Ron Englishes. Thankfully, I was able to obtain these, and I am so happy with this Mona Lisa Grin.
It's freaking
amazing.
cool.
It's amazing. Did you guys pick up any of these guys that we're showing you here from Ron English and the collaboration with Funko? We would love to know. Let us know all of that and more in the comment section below. And what do you think of this Mona Lisa? If you picked it up, you didn't pick it up, we would love to know your thoughts on this awesome looking piece. Guys, remember as always, we're all together, yes! We will catch you next time.
Bye.